Hey you guys. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Firstly, today I'm doing a tutorial on how to play GTA roleplay. Because I know that it could be difficult when you're first starting out and it's like a lot of steps, so it might feel a little confusing. So I just want to consolidate everything here and show you how to, play. Okay, so first thing you need is a computer that is capable of running FiveM. This is what they said is the minimum to be able to run FiveM. I personally recommend at least a 3060. Because I feel like if you have at least a 3060, you'll have a good time on FiveM. I feel like if you're running their recommended settings, it might not be so great because a lot of servers aren't optimized at all. Once you have a computer that you know is capable of running FiveM, or at least matches these stats, and you're going to download Grand Theft Auto. You're going to need at least like 100 free gigabytes because Grand Theft Auto is a very big game, and when you start downloading FiveM cache, which is like the information from servers to get into the server, it's going to add up. So to purchase Grand Theft Auto, you can go to either of these websites, Epic Game or Steam. On Steam, it's $30. On Epic Games, it's only $15. I got mine on Epic Games because it was free a few years ago, but it's honestly just up to personal preference. What you think is going to be easier and what you use more. Okay, so once you purchase the game, it's going to walk you through downloading the launcher and then installing the game, which is pretty self-explanatory for both platforms. It walks you right through it. Once you have the games downloaded, you're gonna come here, FiveM.net. All these websites are linked down below, so it's real easy to just click. So once you're on FiveM.net, you're going to download the client, FiveM.exe, and it's gonna commence to download. Oh, sorry. Before it commences to download, you have to accept the terms of service. Great. Now we're downloading. Okay, mine has a little 1 next to it only because I already have the FiveM.exe file downloaded, but yours will just be FiveM.exe, of course. Cool. So now let's open it up and begin our download. Once FiveM is downloaded, it takes you to your file directory, of course. Mine is already where it's supposed to be because I previously had FiveM and I play single player. But if you are just now starting out, you're probably not going to look like this. So here's how you find it. You go down here to the corner. You go to your Epic Games Launcher or Steam. I'm doing Epic Game Launcher because that's what I have GTA downloaded on. I'll put in a little clip after this of how to do it on Steam. But you go to your library and you go to Grand Theft Auto V and you click the ... Then you go to manage and then you find where it says installation and you click on the installation location. So open this right here and it's going to bring you to where your GTA is downloaded. Perfect. From there, you're going to get this top bar because this top bar is going to bring you to where GTA is for FiveM. So you're going to left click, right click, copy. Now you can close all of this. And you're going to go right back to your game directory. Your file directory, I'm sorry. And you're going to left click, right click, delete, and then Control V, or you can just paste it. And once you hit enter, it'll bring you right here. And you're going to select your game executable, which is GTA 5. Open it up. Okay, once you have opened up the file of GTA, I'm stumbling over my words, sorry. Once you open up FiveM, right, it's gonna ask you to like download some local game data. You're gonna click yes, just click yes to everything, basically. It's gonna load you into this screen right here. It's gonna ask you to sign in. Originally, when you first like load up FiveM, you do not need a FiveM account. I've played this game for years. I've never had a FiveM account, and you will be okay. You just click the little X at the top, and it'll bring you to this screen. Once you are on the screen, you can then connect to whatever server you like. All of these are usually servers that don't require whitelist. and there's servers that you can fly right into, mess around, and learn how to play. I'm gonna go to a specific server only because I know there's gonna be nobody in there, and it'll be easier to teach you what you have to do next. So, for example, you find your server, you click it, or you can use a search, type in whatever you want. I don't know, NYC. You click the server that you want to go into, and all you have to do is press connect. Okay, so when you're loading in, originally it's gonna, well, it is every time, but it's gonna be a little slower originally because it's gonna start downloading all the assets for the very first time. Okay, once you load into a server, it's not gonna necessarily look like this because every server's intro is like a little different. Or not intro, but the character selection screen is a little different. But for an example, it's just gonna actually create a new character no matter what it looks like. You enter the name of the character. I don't know. Yep. And you enter your last name. And then you give it a height. It's not gonna actually change the height of your character. It's just for RP purposes. So you can give it whatever you want it to be. You could literally be 200 or 1. It's not gonna change the height of your character whatsoever. And then give yourself a birthday. And then select your sex. And then create your new character. What is wrong with my date? Oh, I've been 20,000. Oopsies. Okay, create your new character. And then I already have a tutorial on how to create a character. I can link it right here. Okay, so once you follow that tutorial, you can get your character and you'll get to looking nice. I don't really care about doing that right now though, because that's gonna take forever if I actually take my time. Okay. Once you select your spawn in, in some cities you select it, some cities you don't, you just spawn right in. You're gonna be in FiveM and ready to roleplay. But you have to do 2 more things. Okay, so first thing is hit escape, either escape or P. You can hit escape in some servers you have to hit P. Both of them open up the pause menu. You're gonna go over to settings and you're gonna turn on your voice chat. So usually when you first start at FiveM, it's off. So you're gonna turn it on. You're gonna make sure that your output device, this is what you're gonna hear. So make sure that it's the correct thing. Like for me personally, I talk into a Yeti, but I hear people out of my headphones. So my output device is my headphones, whereas my input device is my Yeti. Make sure that your microphone is turned on and make sure that you're on push to talk. By default, when you use push to talk, it's gonna be in. So you just press in on your keyboard, and then when you talk, people will be able to hear you. Okay. Once you do that, make sure that your graphics are set. Use this green bar at the top. Make sure that bar is green. Because when you start turning up graphics and stuff like that, let me show you for example. It can go to yellow very quick, and yellow means bad day. Orange means terrible day, and red means the end of the world. Just make sure that you keep it on green so that you won't be lagging. Okay. Once you have your graphics set, and you set your voice chat, you're basically good to go. Just start running around, make sure that you remain in character at all times, and you can interact, you know, with people as you need to. And that's basically it. It's really simple. It's just not a lot of people know about it, and it's not talked about enough. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any other questions, please let me know. If you need me to make a tutorial on something else or something specifically like confused you, you can always join my Discord because it's linked down below and ask me and I will surely help you. But yeah, thank you guys so much and thank you for watching.